Now this would have been the perfect place to meditate from, because that's where we were just before, over on the shoreline. Come all that way, that's more Speke down there, then there's the shoreline across to the lighthouse. Good grief, what is going on here? Oh my word, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be in the year 3000 or something? Yeah, well, yeah, down Speke Beach, wasn't I? Didn't expect to bump into you again, did I? Anyway, I'm off right down there to Hale Lighthouse. Do you want to come with me? Excuse me. Just have to give an incredulous cough. What a remarkable coincidence, Tiggy. I'm heading that way myself. Now, that's what you call serendipity, ain't it, matey? Is it? I don't think that's what I'd call it. Not now. Anyway, tide's out. Do you want to go for a swim? Nah. Let's just go for walkies instead. Yeah, come on. Follow me. My little 4 balls know the way. Down the Mersey way. There, here we go. So you've been watching planes land at the airport? Yeah, well, Rory had to do his royal bit before getting back to 31st century, didn't he? So, anyway, nice place. Might settle there. In fact, will do. So it's confirmed you're moving on. Yep. Getting out of the 21st century. Isn't that what you humans should be doing? Oh dear. Yes. But I suppose, given time, we might learn to mend our ways. You know, choose a better path rather than the old. What was this? Abraham Lincoln said, "Dogmas of the quiet past are inadequate in the stormy present." Yeah, great man, nice dude, great quote. Indeedy. So, yeah, look at that butterfly just ahead, and that's a plane taking off or landing. So there we go. Oh, what was I saying? Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, 4 years and 7 minutes ago, dudes. Yeah, from Bill and Ted's Great Adventure. Oh dear me. Yeah, quoting Bill and Ted, what you like. Yeah. Hey, watching He-Man now. Oh, He-Man, I like Cringer. No, when he turned into Battle Cat, that was cool, baby. Whatever. So, yeah, so the only thing I've got to decide now is what to do in 2014. What's the next big thing? What's, ooh, I think I'm back parallel to where I started from on Bailey's Lane. Got up when I went the other way. Yeah, great big Mersey walk last year. Golly, what a day. Yeah, it's getting hot again. And I'm hungry. You got any gazelle with you? What? I'm a veggie matey. Yeah. Yeah, so you are. Oh, there. Anyway, let's get down to the lighthouse. Aye, let's go. You're right there, Tiggy. Yeah, unusually quiet. Having a think. A rinky dink dink. Right, about what? About what you said before. Change. Of course, everything's gonna change. Either next year or the year after. One of the reasons we're going to the 31st century. Get away from the Dominion. What? What? What's that? I know mentioned something before. I've got a script called was it Apocalypse of the Dominion? It was a Doctor Who story at one point. But what? You saying that this is it? This is going to be First Contact? I ain't saying nothing, mate. Zoria let it slip. Doty dino person. Zoria, the time protector, time ranger. What, she knows some knowledge of the future and she told you, but she didn't tell me. You know, being your official biographer. Yeah, in your own mind, matey. In your own mind. Right. So, what, are we getting invaded then? Or shall I be searching the skies? Nice sunset. What is it? Invasion of butterflies or something? Who's butterflies taking over? Yeah, look at that. Lovely butterfly. Yeah. No, nothing like that. Let's just say changes are coming. And that's all I've got to say about that, baby. Oh, you're doing it again. Like when you said Mrs. Tiglet was pregnant. Well, you didn't say it. You implied it, and you were making all kinds of, ooh, I don't know about this, that, the other. You know, and it didn't. You know, you actually had to tell us. You know, remember Pickering's pasture the other week? Yeah, I remember. So what is it? What's going to happen? Apart from the plane landing? Well, I don't know all the details, but the next decade, from what Zorius was saying, is the most important decade in humanity's future. And this is where the timeline alters. Well, timeline? Timeline, what are you talking about? What timeline? Oh yeah. Tune in to episode 6 of Tiglet's Time Travel Series 4 to find out the entirety of the truth. The entirety of the truth. I haven't got that far. Planned up to episode 4. When you said in, what was it, the 31st century Scarvator wreaked havoc for a bit until the eclipse stopped him. So I'm kind of, you know, sketchy details, and I'm just, you know, trying to recount that in as faithfully as I can. And you've been doing a grand job so far. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Mr. Biographer. You know, you want a tale, tell him, get him to tell it. You want a tale, tell him to tell it. How poetic, Tiglet. How very poetic. Here on, yes, Hale shoreline. At the end of July. Wasps everywhere. Don't like wasps. Nah, me neither. The Vespi forms are alright though, as long as you don't get on the wrong side of them. Hang on there, Doctor Who monsters. Caught me out. Yeah, guilty. Of loving the first degree. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. So, yes, I'm still reeling from the revelation that Mrs. Tiglet is going to have triplets at Christmas. Well, just before. Well, we'll see. But, you know, faithfully recount the rest of the time travel saga, and we shall see. Okay, well, the woozies went up yesterday. Woozy, woozy, yay! What was that? Sorry, overexcitement. Woozies. So is that your next big thing? I don't know, like I said, I've got several ideas. See what happens next year. And got Super Sheep stop motion, which I'm kind of looking at. Got the Gardens of Zionia, which I think might be live action. Zumo Bird, which is my version of Scooby-Doo, I suppose. Jeep, the Zumo Bird Express. What was that? I think that's the theme song to the Zumo Bird. We shall. Oh dear me. I don't know, we'll have to see about that one. Oh, there's the sun right over the estuary. And looking back over Speke Beach. How glorious is that? Glorificus, brilliant. Okay, thank you for that affirmation. Just what I always needed. Right, yeah, a little tiger person to tell you how great you are. No, not that my shots of the sunset were brilliant. Well, not even that. Anyway, what are we getting on about? We're going off the subject again. Because hang on, how can I be planning to do some big story thing if we're going to get invaded by aliens. Well, it's not an invasion per se. You know, it's just first contact. Well, first after me, first official one. Yeah, because I am Thundrian. You know, I've accepted that now. Yeah, don't worry about Dominion thing. Just do what you're doing. She'll be okay. It works out best anyway. But like I said, I just don't want to be here for it. Oh, you reckon they might do something to you? Well, it's what humans might do. You lot are just a scary bunch sometimes. Well, we'll see. Anyway, the sun is shining and I'm working tomorrow. That's great. Well, that's life. Take it as it comes, matey. Okie dokie, karaoke. Let's get down to the lighthouse. Yeah! Talk about deja vu. It feels like yesterday. I was down here just a couple of days before my birthday. And, yeah, going down to the lighthouse. Around the shoreline. But not today. Now, well, I just want to get a shot by the lighthouse. Get a picture of me. That's what I mean. See, could have gone along down there. Yeah, we could have gone along down there. Why am I pointing for you? Oh, look. Little butterflies. Looking to take over the universe. Will you stop panicking? Look. Look at that. Perfect shot of a butterfly right there. Where is it? I've missed it. There it is. I have to get a shot of that. Excuse me a second.